One question has plagued the minds of humanity for thousands of years and has caused a fierce rivalry between neighbouring counties. And that question is... scones. More specifically, whether you put the cream on then the jam or the jam then the cream. The question has also confounded some of history's greatest thinkers. The Greek philosopher Socrates is famously quoted as saying, "The only thing I know is that I know nothing about scones." But I, Munchbob, am here to finally put the debate to rest and answer the question politicians are too afraid to answer. Is it jam first or cream first? We're going to be judging each variation on two factors, spreadability and taste. So first I did the cream first. I used two different knives for the cream and the jam because I'm not a monster. As you can see, the cream spreads quite easily onto the scone. The only slight problem is because scones are quite crumbly in nature, the thickness of the cream can mean that some clumps of scone come off when you're spreading. Incidentally, Clumps of Scone is a great name for a folk metal band, so you can thank me later. The jam spreads quite well onto the cream, just sort of forming a layer of sweet jammy goodness on the top. Then the jam first scone. The jam spreads really well on the scone, and we don't have the problem with the clumps of scone like we did with the cream first. However, the issue comes when you try and spread the cream on. It just doesn't really work, and they end up sort of mixing together and not producing the layered scone effect that I want. I've heard from some people that you're supposed to just spoon the cream on, but I dismissed that straight away, as the scone should have an even amount of cream and jam with every bite. As far as spreadability goes, cream first wins in my opinion. Now on to the taste, and I'm not gonna lie, they pretty much taste the same. Like, I don't know what I was expecting, it's the exact same ingredients in roughly the same amounts. Maybe this is just me, but I felt like I tasted the cream more with the cream first scone, like maybe my tongue was hitting the cream then the jam, whereas with the first scone my tongue hit the jam then the cream. As the jam has a stronger flavour than the cream, it overpowers it a little. But I don't know, point to cream first I guess. So there we have it, the Devon way of cream first then jam on a scone wins. If you have any issues with my discovery or the way I pronounce scone, please get a life. Join us next time as we find out whether the milk goes in first or last in a cup of tea. Spoiler alert, it's last. It's always last. It's always been last.